Hey guys, it's Walt here, back for some more Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. And this is a nice reward. And it does absolutely nothing for us, unfortunately. Other than look nice in our guild card. Anyway, this time, we're gonna take on a drink quest. Oh, I mean hot spring quest. I'm lost. What am I doing? Who am I? Why am I here? Unfortunately, this is kind of a repeat set of fights, but hey! Back to the volcano. The opposite coolest map in the game, but volcanoes aren't cool. So, I'd also like to note that item that we picked up, the Psycho Serum. This is an item that I don't use enough. The Psycho Serum basically, what it does is that when you drink it, you can see all the large monsters on the map for a short period of time, allowing you to find them very quickly. Quite possibly one of the most useful items if you're lost. And I keep forgetting it even exists, unfortunately. So my issue with it is that it takes up an inventory slot, and later on in the game I get a little stingy with those. So, it's unfortunate. Let's see if we can find it. Actually, or we could just be... No, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it until we kill one of the guys. That's... At least with two of them on the map, we're more likely to find one of them. Like we just did. That scared me a little bit, actually. Are you still in the entrance? Hey, man. Hey, hey. It's been a while since we fought something that's a joke. And this is very nice relief after fighting this ogre. Also, I didn't bring antidotes. Uh-oh. Or deodorant. That's the other target's Volvidon. I'm such a prepared hunter. Oh, I might as well just get free damage even though it's not at the head. Extra damage is always good. Hey, hey, turn around. Not like that. Yeah, I actually poisoned one of the minions. That's funny. This will be like the one time you even see this guy in the volcano, though. Because he doesn't show up here much. Or very often. Like, I honestly kind of forget that he even goes to the volcano. Like, Great Roggy. Also, here lately, I've noticed the Hot Spring quests really like multi-monster quests, but then again, this quest is really just a single monster quest with a minor distraction. Like, you know. Oh, that's interesting. So, not only are there multiple monsters, I guess the game considers this a marathon quest and gives you potions instead of monster parts when you carve stuff. It's like you get like mega potions from large monster stuff, and if you like carve up a small monster, they'll give you a ration, which is actually kind of neat. Real talk. It actually makes longer quests a bit more bearable since you have more supplies. Let's see. Yep, mega potion. So if you're smart, what you'll do is heal up to full with any of your mega potions, and then you'll carve up any mega potions you just used. Get 3 of them. May as well use them. Now, you need to find the Volvidon. So let's take the Psycho Serum, and he's not in the map. So this is not 2 at once. This is just You beat one, and then you wait very impatiently for the other. Actually, I'm not gonna mine here. I don't want to get poisoned. I'll mine in 5 while I wait, because I think Volvidon spawns in 5 anyway. So that was a bad showcase of the Psycho Serum. How unfortunate. It's kind of funny how they give you this quest after you fight or beat Zinogre. Like, I honestly expected to get this quest, like, after beating Volvidon for the first time, but... because I knew it existed, and intended to do it in the same episode, but, oops. I guess they decided, oh, this is a really hard quest. Let's, give it to them after they do one of the hardest monsters in the game. Yeah, that's a good balancing curve. Oh no. All we can do is stand here and watch as he just really hurts us. Not really. That's like nothing. On Volvidon, is that all you got? Ooh, that tongue though. Oh, something to mention that, like, I don't really want to bring politics into this, but something I read on Reddit a couple days ago, or I guess yesterday actually, in response to like some of the school shootings that have been going on recently, or just mass shootings in general. Like, our president Donald Trump was decided to go to like this like meeting thing to discuss like how violent video games affect this. I mean, I'm not going to shun Donald Trump because I don't want to talk politics, but the part I do want to shit on is just like people thinking violent video games actually have anything to do with people's violent tendencies. Like, there have been studies done on this. Like, I don't see why some people think like, oh, it's those damn violent video games that are obviously making those school shooters or mass shooters way more violent. It's what, like, damn, the Call of Duties did 9/11 or something dumb like that. Like, it's not. Like, honestly, like, thinking back, this is a heavy subject to be talking about, but oh well. Too late now, fully invested into it. Honestly, I think an issue that's not being addressed is just mental health in general. Like, like mental health is, in America at least, often treated as like an excuse for something instead of like a reason. Like, I mean, a lot of people don't even take depression seriously, and while depression isn't really that bad in the grand scheme of things compared to other mental issues, like, but it's still pretty bad and shouldn't be like, oh, why don't you just feel better instead of being depressed all the time? Like, bitch, I wish I could. But it's just, America really doesn't have anything to really help people with mental health. There's not really enough people that can really help someone's mental health, and it's not really recommended enough to people to seek help, if they're feeling like distress or anything, like, no one really thinks to see a psychologist or a therapist or anything, really. Talking stuff out does make you feel better, like, just gets all your thoughts out of you. Just feels really good. It's part of the reason why I wanted to just record videos. It's just talk about any random shit I think of. It just feels really good. But yeah, it's just sad knowing that people are often misinformed about like what really causes people to like do really fucked up shit, like shoot up a bunch of people. Yeah, I'm not saying that that's a good thing. Like, it's not. No, honestly, shootings are all terrible, and I wish they didn't happen. Like, honestly, that's just not good. But whatever people are doing is like, sometimes people are targeting the wrong things, and I'm just fearful that like, oh well, he's gonna impose a new tax on violent video games or something. Going back to Donald Trump hating on them, or not really hating on them, but discussing them at least, or just outright banning them. But I don't think you can do that. I mean, then again, Congress is the thing that a lot of people also forget about when talking about Trump. Like, I mean, well, yeah, Congress is I thought you were. I didn't think you were gonna fall asleep here. Anyway, well, Congress is like dominated by a bunch of Republicans. I should still balance out some of Trump's more radical ideas. And it's something a lot of people also need to take consideration in it. Myself included, honestly. So, actually, never mind about the whole violent video games being, like, thrown into the trash. Like, it's just kind of funny to think about how a lot of people are misinformed. Not really funny, but it's unfortunate. Not funny in the haha way, it's just funny in this silly way. You know, in the age of the internet, you know, a lot of people are still uninformed about a lot of things. Then again, a lot of people also don't know how to look up stuff, so that happens. And honestly, some things that should be taught is just technological literacy in today's world. Which I believe when I was going to school wasn't really taught too much. Like, you know, like they didn't really ever teach people how to Google stuff. Like, and Google is very, very useful resource. Like I use it all the time to like learn new stuff. Really stuff for my like college classes because I'm dumb and I don't know chemistry at all. I need Yahoo Answers to help me out. But hey, you know, I really appreciate the answers on your answers that actually like show how to work out the problem so I can actually learn how to do it. Also wasting mega potions when I have first aid meds feels bad, man. Oh, never mind, it's not a waste because I just cut it back. Oh, he tongued me. Missed me with that gay shell. Whoo. I need sharpen actually. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to really kill this guy. With the yellow sharpness, I need that green sharpness. Green is good. Oh. Okay. Would stop there. Hey, hey, hey. Please die. Hey, thank you for hearing me out. And the Eruptor died right on top of him. Ain't that convenient. Why am I carving you? You have no items. Do you have items, Mr. Hole in the Wall? Nope. I swear. I'm so glad the later games in the series did not use these little cracks in the wall, because honestly, it's kind of hard to tell that these are mining points sometimes. So I'm sure there are other cracks in the wall that aren't mining points. Like, I believe that one right there is not a mining point, or is it? I can't tell. I don't think it is. It's not a big hole in the wall, so it's not a mining point, but then again, this tiny little hole in the wall is a mining point, so, you know, mining points suck in this game. So glad they decided to just make them their own little rock sticking out of the wall. Ooh, mystery charm. Wonder what it'll get me. Can't be anything too good since it's still low rank, so charms don't really get good until high rank. But, you know, might be better than sleep plus 4. Get my eggs. All the stuff I'll never use. I'll also make the Volvodon hammer. Hunger 3. I will actually sell that for money because it's worth more as money. Hey, more drinks. Or not drinks. More better hot springs I can brain. I swear to God. Yeah, hot spring is upgraded. Ooh, huh. That's nice. Once again, hot spring ticket. That's all you want. No more hot spring quests. Dang. There's 2 more left. Maybe it goes into high rank. I thought it was all in low rank, but maybe it goes all into high rank. No, they change stuff from game to game. Then again, I think most Monster Hunter games you don't really max out your like food facility, for lack of a better word, since this game's unique and doesn't use food as the buffing utility. You know, yeah, it's hard to talk about it. The food system in this game is just the hot spring and the drinks. And I don't think any Monster Hunter game you actually max out the food system in low rank. I think you actually have to go to high rank for that, usually. At least for like 1 or 2 upgrades. I remember for 4 Ultimate you did. I didn't plant anything. Good job, Walt. Oh, I should talk about Hypnotic Pollen. Actually. So, if you talk to this guy... Oh, I need to gather bugs first. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to disturb you, kitty. So you know how you use like dung and fertile mud to improve your farm yields? Well, you can also improve your insect trapper yields by using either honey or hypnotic pollen. I really hope I haven't talked about this before, but yeah, that's pretty useful. However, I think that's about all I have for this episode, since, you know, I like to keep these things themed and separated by monsters, and this one's kind of a surprise episode, like, oh, that's available now? Kinda weird. Like, why would Volvodon Great Rocky be after the Zinogre? But it is what it is. Anyway, next time on Monster Hunter Portable 3rd, we take on something our own level. The Rathalos. I'll see you guys then. Well, while farming for Zinogre stuff, I realized I have enough Yukimo points to purchase the second mining spot. So I figured, you know, may as well get the mining point expanded so I can farm for more rocks while I farm for electric doggos. So, ooh, we gotta go up the ladder for this one. Aren't we fancy? And I already cleared out the farm here, so all I have to do is go up this ladder here. And this hole should give me the good stuff. As I'd certainly hope it would. So I thought this hole could give me like Dragonite ore. But I guess not. Maybe it'll give me Dragonite ore, or maybe not. I mean, I need more ores in general, so it's a welcome addition to the farm. Outside of that, something I do want to mention. Let's see. I need Bitterbug. Is this it? Okay, yeah, this is it. Or Catalysts. I want to mention Catalysts. Catalysts are pretty important items, because they are required in a lot of combination recipes. Also, if you want to make energy drinks, honey and nitro shroom. Boom. Easy stamina. Anyway. So the reason why I made catalysts is so I can combine them with might seeds and armor seeds. These demon drugs and armor skins are very useful items, in that they will permanently increase your attack for the duration of the quest or until you get carded. It's pretty useful, especially in long fights like Zinogre or multi-monster quests. If you want them to go down a bit quicker, these can step out a little bit. I mean, yeah, they only increase your attack by like 5 or 10, but like that's still like 5 or 10% increase in your offense at this point in the game. Well, maybe probably closer to 5, because you probably have over 100 attack power at this point. But anyway, 5 to 10% off your hunts, like time-wise, it's like 2 minutes, possibly. It's worth it. And the more damage you do, the more often the monster will stagger, and you know, it just hurts. Now, from the Giganox, we got Pale Extracts, which if you combine with the Demon Dragon armor skins, you will get the mega version of them. Thanks, game. Basically, they're a stronger form of the Demon Dragon armor skin. I would use them more often, but that involves farming Giganox, and that's icky, so I'd rather not. However, I will probably bring them to some of the end-game quests that are long and hard, and I'm not sure if I can do them, honestly, because some of the quests in this game that I've actually decided on doing, I've never done before. I know they exist, I know how to get to them, just never actually have done them before. One of them's the Final Village quest, which I'm sure I could do as a scaled for one player. The other one is a quote-unquote secret online quest. That's the one I'm curious if I can do or not. I'll at least show it off, but yeah. Anyway, just had to amend this to the end of the video since I wanted to upgrade the mining spot, and I'm like, you know, I should really explain Demon Dragons and armor skins, because, you know, now's not a bad time to start using them. Anyway, as I already said, on the next episode, we'll take on the Rathalos. I'll see you guys then, if I ever get this damn plate.